Yo, what's up guys, BaileyBear7 here, back again with another Alliance War video for you lots. So this is going to be the recovery video. For those of you that haven't seen it, I did lose my over 200 streak in war, in a very horrible way without getting hit, so feel free to check that out if you haven't seen it. So no, this is my recovery. So if I die in this war, then I'm in a lot of trouble. There's a good chance I'd probably get kicked or something. Even though the last one wasn't 100% my fault, it's still... yeah, dying 2 wars in a row for what we're trying for is in a new alliance. It's not a good look for me. So this right here is a very important war. And yeah, luckily going in, and most of my fights are Void fights, which as much as I did die with Void, he's my comfort champ. He's the champ I think I'm best at. And yeah, I don't think there's many people better than me with him, so I'm very happy to be using him. So yeah, hopefully we have Odin's on, as you can see, but they're not going to be taken to that node 41 that got me killed on node 40. So they are actually going to help me this war. But yeah, so just going to head into it here. Got this Werewolf by night, and yeah, pretty much a nothing fight. Like, there's nothing to it that's going to get me killed. Like, yeah, there's Falter. I was aware of it. I know that I can get my block up, but yeah, just every 10 hits, he's going to falter me. But that is literally it. I've got to be careful I don't push him special 3. Because if he howls here, Har would be in a bit of... he needs to throw that. What the hell? Oh my god, that was close. And then not get hit by that special 2. I mean, I don't think the special 3 would have done too much, but yeah, he's going to go down here nice and easily. Eventually, yeah, there we go, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not, because Fear the Void triggered, so my debuff stopped ticking. But yeah, no. It was a fine first fight. Didn't take too much damage. Actually, I don't think I took any damage. What the hell? And yeah, and then got Medusa here versus Killmonger. Very good matchup. My Medusa's take 200, so if I get hit, it's just going to get auto blocked. So yeah, all I've got to make sure is to just have an armor break up the whole fight. And if I do that, then this fight is literally pointless, because it gives the defender bleeds, but it's not going to give him any power gain because it's going to be armor broken. So yeah, ordinarily that'd shoot him up to like 2 bars, but because we're Medusa and the armor break him, doesn't matter. Sadly, he wouldn't play into me, so I've got to throw a special 1. And yeah, I've got loads of exhaustions on me, but it's not really going to do too much. I'm still going to get him down reasonably quick. Medusa hits hard base even without crits, so yeah, ordinarily those crits would be hitting for like 30k. So that does say a lot about how much they're reducing it. But I think they're like 5% ones or something. I don't even know. But yeah, all the plans is to get special 2. So get our bleed around really off, and then special 2. And that should do a good bit of damage. But obviously we've got those exhaustions. Land a heavy just because I wanted to. No particular reason. And then yeah, try to get them down before the armor shadow expires. But no, we're not going to be able to do it. So the plan's going to be just make sure I can get my armor shatter up again. And then yeah, he'll go down pretty quickly from there. Do I bait a special? Yep, just going to block the first hit because I always get hit by it. And then yeah, so nice easy start. But like path 6 is pretty easy, I'll be honest. Nothing too much in it. And yeah, move on to section 2 where I'm in path 2, I believe. Yeah. So we have a thing here, Void versus Thing, which is a classic matchup that I used to do all the time, seasons and seasons ago. And it's going to be no different, like not much to it. Just make sure you hit the rock stacks and then he'll just go down. But yeah, I'm looking to see if I want to heal up, and then I realise that I'm at full health, so Bailey stopped being an idiot and just get into the fight, stop stalling. I didn't go for any grey boosts or anything because I just didn't feel like I really needed them for these path fights. The next one though, I was a bit... that intercept was crazy, by the way. Like, that's 20% of my health gone, which doesn't usually happen. Usually I'm a lot better than that. Against Thing. But yeah, what I want to do is just make sure I hit the 15 rock stacks, and then yeah, bait the special, and that's literally going to be the pattern the whole fight. I don't care about the strike counter. If anything, I want to let it get out of hand so that I can reverse it, which is what I'm doing here. I'm letting it tick a bit so he gets more and more of those vitality buffs, which is just going to increase his regen rate. So yeah, bait the special 2, don't get hit by it because that could one-shot me. And yeah, get him to 8. Back off. No, 9. Why did I get him to 9? Strange. Oh yeah, because I messed up the power a bit, so I need to get him quite high up. One more medium, and then there we go. Yeah, I remember when the thing first came out, he was a very tricky defender. And people were like dying to him, like Stealth Suit Spidey and that. And I was like, you know what, just give me a void and let me cook. And sure enough, that's exactly what I did. So yeah, then we have this Northstar, which I did take last war with Guardian, but I'm taking it this war with Void with pre-fights. We're just checking out options, but I hate fighting this guy. I've never had a flawless fight versus this guy. If you face me in Battlegrounds and you've got him, place him and he'll get me 100%. But yeah, just checking to see if I can hit a special 3 from him or not. And I think I can if I need to, so I put on an inval. And on an advanced power boost. I didn't expect that. I'm guessing I'm just trying to get the fight over quicker rather than safer. And yeah, I back out just because I know I've been in that screen for quite a bit of time and I didn't want to mess it up in DC or anything. So you know how the game is. So yeah, just going to head into this here. And yeah, he's going to put loads of hits into my block already. Thank you very much, Northstar. What a prick. And then, yeah, all I want to do, bait specials and not get hit by any of them because they can hit very hard when he gets built up, I'll tell you that much. And yeah, spacing as well. Spacing is an issue with me for him. There we go, get hit there. And yeah, I just want to make sure I keep some space and I get a nice intercept there, push him special too. I am going to block this though when he eventually throws it, purely because I don't want to get hit by it. I do know how to dex it about 85% of the time, so it's not worth trying that 15% in war. But yeah, I also can't reparry this guy either. And he did throw a special one very promptly. I didn't expect him to do that, so I just blocked it just to make sure that I don't miss the dex out of it and die or something. So yeah, I'm just playing it really safe because I know I'm not good versus this guy. But that's what you have to do. You have to adapt your play style. If you're bad against a champion, you have to fight him. Then just play it the safest as you can do it. Yeah, we've got to fill the void up. It's ticking down for quite a bit, so just got to try and see out this fight now. All I've got to do is just make sure I keep some distance or get some blocked hits in. But as you can see, he just gets it all back with one medium. So yeah, I just go for the kill here, I think. Yeah, and he goes down. So obviously not the cleanest fight, but it also wasn't a bad fight, so not complaining. But yeah, we've got this Wong here. I'm richer, get richer. And yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult a fight, to be honest. All I've got to do is let my power gain build up. And I think I've still got my advanced power boost from last fight as well. I do. So yeah, just want to start off with that. One debuff down, crit, lovely stuff. And then, yeah, just wait for it to build up. This is the instructions that I got. I'd probably play a bit more aggressively if it was me. But the instructions I got from my officer was to play it a bit more safe and just get as many special attacks off as you can before he even gets bar power. So he's got a bar power now and I've got 4 debuffs, 3 special thrown off. So it's pretty good. Just got to watch out for his charges. But other than that, not much to Wong. He gets unstoppable, but good thing about this is it can be annoying because you can't knock him down obviously with that, so I can see why he's placed here. But if you just bait heavies, then he loses his energy quite quickly. Like, I'm just going to bait a few in the corner just to really reduce his energy if he's going to throw when he's being like Enchantress at the moment. But yeah, one more and then there we go. So throw off a special too, which is fun, gets me some more debuffs. And then eventually he's going to turn them into degens or weaknesses. But yeah, so just want to push him to a special now. And then hopefully he throws this quickly, which I pull out the light attack to make sure he does it. And yeah, Dex into Relic, and he's dead. So yeah, pretty decent fight. No mistakes there, which was good. And then yeah, I think I've just got one final fight. Is it? Oh yeah, this is the big juicy rank 4 Sassy boss. Obviously I have a rank 4 Sassy and I love the guy. So I've got to fight him now with Void. As soon as he came up and I saw him as a boss, I was like to my officer, I have to take him. If you don't give me him a Void, like, I'll be fuming. And Puppy, bless him, was like, yeah, sure, of course. Like, it'd be rude not to. So yeah, I'm just going to be taking this. It's going to be quite a fun fight. And yeah, I used to take the Sassy bosses when they were quite new. I forgot what tactic it was, where you get the unstoppable. But he was placed as boss quite a bit, and I'd play around that. And yeah, I was quite decent at it then, so hopefully I can... Sorry, that was just me yawning. But yeah, just want to keep up these read debuffs as much as possible, just because it's just going to increase my damage massively. So yeah, just block and get my heavy attack off to refresh. That's going to be a lot of the fight. And as long as I don't make any real mistakes, all the damage I should take will be block damage, or if I miss a special 1 dex, which is very possible. But yeah, trying to bait his special 2 out. He throws it, gets into Wrath at a perfect time, I've got to say. And then yeah, he baits a heavy, which is great. I can get him to special 2 again, throw out a relic for extra debuff, knock him down with special 1. I should have probably done heavy there instead, but it's fine because he throws a special 2 and I can counter that. So minute in, about a third of the way through the fight. Not too bad considering he's got 1.8 million health, which is ridiculous. Decent crit there, another special attack coming out. Now the heavy punish. So as you can see, it's a lot of repetition. The only thing that can happen is if he gets into Wrath at a dodgy time, and he throws a special 2 because he's unstoppable and you miss it and get hit by it, then it can get a bit rough. But he's getting into it at the perfect time, like right after he throws a special. So yeah, do I go for an intercept? No, I go for a relic intercept, which is good. Refresh my debuffs again, and then yeah, just let him throw a special 1. But yeah, still got my re-debuffs up, and we're a minute and a half in, and he's 3rd in. So yeah, we're doing pretty well for time as well, considering how much health he's got. Yeah, I keep refreshing him. I think that's why he's ticking down for like 8k per second. Like, it's ridiculous. Got Fear of the Void up now. I would have preferred no Fear of the Void second time, and then just keep my debuffs, but it's fine. It's fine. Get him special 2. We're getting good crit RNG as well, and yeah, we're getting down almost 2 minutes, which is about 900k damage a minute, which I've got to say is very bloody good. Yeah, so he just goes down like that. So kind of a quick fight as well. I was quite happy with that. 2 minutes 2 seconds. Lovely stuff. And we did end up winning this war. I successfully recovered my performance, which was great. Unfortunately, as an alliance, we played even worse. But luckily, SGA didn't play too well either. So, no. Hope you all enjoyed my recovery video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.